Twitch Prime.
He's beautiful.
Hello! What's up, guys?
Nice.
Oh, well, Happy New Year, everybody. What's going on, fellas? Let me get some stuff here. Let's get some stuff here. What's up, guys? Bobolix, Lone Wolf, Marius, Zurikin. What's up, guys? Christopher Reese. What's up, buddy? What up, what up, what up? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? We had Ethics with the 41 inches on Twitch, and we got Christopher Reese. Thanks so much, dude. I miss all the stuff in the background. Your new room is so empty. Yeah, right now it's very empty. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with it. Yeah, no, it's super empty right now, dude. What's up? Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. Welcome in, welcome in. A new year. What's up, Shinkaisen? How you doing, buddy? I got the same hat on right now, but Jigglypuff, dude, this is my favorite hat.
Oh my God, it's a tier 3 sub.
Makes me
a
happy.
Tier 3 sub.
We got Fox with a tier 3, 46 inches, and we got Runa with a tier 1, 65 inches. Let's go with the Twitch subscriptions. Thanks, appreciate it, guys. Feliz Año Nuevo, es de 2025. Vas a colaborar con algún streamer o VTuber latino algún día. Me imagino que un día yo quiero colaborar con alguien. No sé quién, pero con alguien, me imagino. Yo no sé cuándo, pero... Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. Ulysses Fart Knocker. What a name. What's up, buddy? Yeah, no, I have this hat. This is my favorite hat, and I like it a lot. Makes me not, I don't know. I feel like I'm I don't know, I just like this hat. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's see. Hello, I'm Philip Screwdriver from YouTube. Wow, holy crap. Going between both two different what the hell emote are you guys using? What was that? What the hell what is that? Haka collab? That'd be fun. I'd love that. What is that?
Brother, may I have some oats?
What is happening? What is going on Twitch right now?
God, it's a tier 3 sub. A tier 3 sub.
Is that like, are you guys having gay segs over there? What is going on? Saturi, thanks for the tier 3 sub, 47 inches, bro. Appreciate that. I don't know what's happening over there on Twitch. Twitch is free. Twitch tweaking out. Yeah, man. You tell. I know, right? Twitch is definitely tweaking out right
It's
now.
hugging during an earthquake. Get your mind out of the gutter.
It's hugging during an earthquake.
Nice.
I've been through many earthquakes, and that don't look like an earthquake hug. That's for damn sure. YouTube stream, best stream, no 3-minute ad breaks. You know, Twitch has the gay segs over there, but YouTube has free ads. No, I mean unlimited, no ads. Or how do I say this? No ads. I would take free ads. Why do I say free ads? I would say no ads. No ads. You know what I mean? My blood is sake. What should I do? Start a sake company. Make some money.
Brother, may I have some oats?
Kind of sus, bro. I know, right? I'm in Cuba. We don't have ads. Is that not a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. Zurikin with the tier 1 sub. My God, Atomic. Gifting us up to Atomic. All right, guys. Happy New Year. It's a new year. We're just going to be chatting today. We're not going to be doing too much stuff other than just chilling, hanging out,
May I have some oats?
and talking about the new year. Man, Zurikin, you're just supplying everyone with subs? What the hell, dude? Thanks so much for the generosity, man. Much love. Much love. It's been a while. It's been a while since we all got together and you know, the new first stream of the year, you know what I mean? YouTube is better for mobile, sadly the opposite for Twitch, but yeah, dude, it's gotten so bad, even worse. I mean, we've talked about this many times, but Twitch mobile is by far one of the worst mobile apps that I've ever graced my eyes on. You know what I mean? One of the worst apps. So for sure, if you're on mobile, yeah, come to YouTube, bro. But yeah, no, and even, dude, even Twitch subs have just been not as good because of the price increase on mobile. So, and so in that regard, viewing experience and memberships are cheaper on YouTube, which I like a lot. However, Twitch has a lot of fun things like those emotes or TTS. I mean, YouTube has TTS as well. They have super chats, and I did enable that. So I haven't watched Twitch in years. You know, I actually really, I think about certain things that I use a lot. And I think about a time where I don't use it. I haven't used it. And then that line of thinking kind of leads into games. Like, imagine being a normal human being that doesn't really game too much. They game, but very casually. And they just hear about certain games without, you know, any sort of announcement or event. So, for example, the example that I thought of when thinking this was, what if there was a huge Path of Exile 1 lover, right? I've been playing it for so long, right? I love it. I played it. I saw it on Xbox Live, and I started playing, and I really enjoyed it. And then you meet someone that's like, hey, did you hear that there's a second one? And they go, wait, what? There's a second Path of Exile? Imagine being that guy. You know how sick that must be to be that person? Just like all of a sudden, you go about your day and then you just hear about your favorite game or one of the games that you enjoy a lot just having a sequel, right? Or even so, you can do that with God of War. Imagine you loved God of War 2018 so much, or even the original God of Wars, right? I'm talking like the one where Kratos goes crazy with the Greek gods. And all of a sudden, you hear about God of War having this complete redesigned game style with the 2018 series. And you're just like, oh my God, my favorite character, my favorite game gets a completely new adventure. Just imagine being that person. God, what I would give to be that person. This is why I think this year, I'm just going to be more oblivious to stuff. I just choose to be completely ignorant. It's different to be, when you're ignorant, it's different when you're ignorant by choice. I just want to be ignorant by everything. I don't want to know about anything coming out until it's out. You know what I mean? Ignorance is bliss. It's gonna be great. FF7 has a remake? Exactly. See what I mean? How sick would it be if you're like, man, I grew up and I love Cloud and I love Final Fantasy 7, and then you see like it being just in crazy like HD and stuff, and you're just like, what? You know what I mean? I don't know. I just want to be in my own bubble and not worry about anything. You know what I mean? 100% are playing a remaster. Looks better, but yeah, no, absolutely, man. That's what I'm saying. That's what I want to do. You guys with the PoE 2. Yeah, I'll talk about it. I have so for today's Just Chatting stream. Anyways, I just wanted to get that out of there. For today's Just Chatting stream, we're gonna be talking about a few things. I actually have some like a set of notes so I can be on the nose about a lot of my things, so I don't just ramble on. Well, there's gonna be rambling. So if you guys show up today expecting some rambling, then you came to the right
Brother,
stream.
May I have some oats?
May I have some oats? Thank you, Zurikin, for gifting us up to Alejandro. And then Bolas Tristes with the 39 inches. Let's go, buddy. Thanks so much for the 39-inch tier 1 on Twitch. Nice. And then Pepperoni Nips coming in with the 46-inch tier 1. Thank you so much, guys. Much love. 100%. Let's see. In the case of God of War 2018, when people heard that people asked, Corey Barlog involved? Because the beating between the games when he's not involved was meant, to say the least. See, that's you're taking it way too far already. I'm talking about, I love white men that kill other white people. White ashy man kills every other white person in Greece. There's a new game where white man killed other white people. I love that. That's it. Not even no Cory Barlog or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. No Cory Barlog. It's literally in the most primitive thought possible. You know what I mean? That's it. That's all I think about. And I want to be that guy. That doesn't narrow it down as much as you think. Well, see, here's the beautiful part about streaming your own thoughts. In my head, it makes sense. So when other people say that doesn't narrow it down, well, to me, it does. And that's all I really care about. You know what I mean? What's up, Sanolite Sapling? Damn. Speaking of saplings, Sag. But, what's up? I'm doing pretty good. That's actually one of the things I did want to talk about. Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll get onto that. The things for today. Yeah, so one of the most recent news that happened yesterday, actually, was Fauna officially graduated. She's gone. And it was quite an interesting stream. I'll be honest. It wasn't like others. I felt like I had a lot of fun and there was a lot of joking with her leaving. Like when she said that she wanted to play League of Legends for the last 24 hours of her leaving just to make it not as sad, I actually got a real nice chuckle out of me. All right, that was pretty funny. So yeah, it wasn't as bad as other ones. I felt like it's been getting a little bit easier seeing them graduate, even though it's still really hard. But and realistically, it's been getting easier for me at least. So, but there was like 100 and close to 120,000 people watching. It was nuts. The idol meeting with Gura, yeah. So, yeah, no, yesterday I did watch. A lot of people were messaging me or adding me on Twitter saying, hey, if you didn't know, Fauna graduated. I know. I was watching. I was there yesterday watching a lot of I didn't watch all of it, but I did watch quite a bit of it with her leaving and stuff. A lot of really fun moments. And yeah, she's gonna be moving on to other things, and seems like she actually, well, I'll go ahead and I'll say this. The lemon tree or the lemon leaf changed her name from my understanding, which surprised me actually. So yeah, 130,000 peak. Damn, I didn't even see that part, man. Let's see. I just watched the heartwarming tribute video. Oh, okay. So the sad part about the graduation was through the official video that HoloLive put out with the music and stuff. I'm like, okay, I can't watch this without shedding a tear. I got like 3 minutes into the video, and then I'm like, I can't watch this, dude. I can't watch this, bro. That music makes everything so much sadder. You know what I mean? Anyways, Fauna graduation announcement is more hurtful than graduation stream. Yep, I agree. More painful when Sana was gone than Fauna because I know where to find Fauna. Yeah, true. I mean, really, you can find Sana too if you really look. I'm a skeleton looking for meat to wear. What a way to show up to a stream, huh? Thanks, Spawn of Haster. Appreciate the 13 inches. No streams, no yapping clips. Yeah, exactly. I agree. That could have been much better. It was just like a whole bunch of different moments for her 3D. And it's not necessarily like her best moments. Like, I didn't see any moments of her playing like Truck Simulator or Hitman or Minecraft. Like, some of the best moments were missed out. That could have been a better video for sure. 33 inches for Silver Guy. What's up, buddy? Thanks for the prime. 33 inches. Much love. Thanks for the support, buddy. Sana's a big gal. How'd you miss her? True, brother. True. Shinyu's smiling story is unfair. I love that freaking song so much. But yeah. Penis. Oh god, the penis stuff. D-Lo uploaded a lengthy tribute video with all those moments. See, leave it up to the fans, bro. If there's something that I feel like a lot of these big events should do is rely on the fans a little bit more and try to put together something that's very thoughtful instead of just like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Congrats on kissing Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh god. Can we have this You Smile You Lose with only Fauna clips? No, I don't think. If I were to do that, I would have done that before she graduated. I don't want to do it after. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do like VTuber themed VSVCs, but I think I'm not going to do that right now just because like it's over, it's done, and I just kind of want to let that sink in instead of just like, oh yeah, you know, let's do a dedicated VSVC with just Fauna that just so happened to graduate right now. So yeah, don't worry, I'll get to that. But I want to get through, you know, Fauna leaving. But yeah, no, it was actually a pretty nice graduation stream. I actually enjoyed it a lot. So yeah, it's the fans that know that what they want to watch. I agree. Yeah, exactly. The last song Fauna played was just so perfect. I didn't watch the ending. The ending, I didn't watch that part, so I'm not sure which one it is. So thank you, Cal, for making Odyssey. It's really good. Didn't listen to it. Highly recommend. Yeah, I probably will. Where can I submit for You Smile You Lose? Well, first and foremost, no, we're not doing that right now. So, but normally, if I do a VSVC or a You Smile You Lose, you usually do it through the description of the waiting room when I set it up. Or I'm also going to be making community posts on YouTube as well when I do that. So I'm going to be doing a community post, and I'm going to be doing on the description of the waiting rooms. So yeah. Time zones are pernicious, so I need to be able to submit a while ahead. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's always like at least 24 hours ahead or even longer. Will you do a Marvel Rivals stream? I will get to that actually because... Oh, we have a new member? Satellite Sapling with the membership? You're too kind. Thank you so much for joining my membership, brother. First and foremost, you know, Kiryu Kai, that brings up a very interesting point. I don't even know what pernicious means. Let me look it up. Pernicious, having a harmful effect, especially in a gradual or subtle way. Damn, that sucks, brother. Hopefully they'll be anti-pernicious. Not promiscuous. I know promiscuous, that has to do with sex and being a naughty person. Zurican not only was gifting all those subs on Twitch, but is also membershiping on YouTube. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. Also, I'm not sad. That's good. Just, I know. Sounds good. The thing is, I don't remember unjoined your membership. Well, now it's a good time to membership because I'm going to be doing a lot of YouTube streams. And I'm going to be working on stuff. But anyways, to kind of leave off at the Fauna leaving stuff. Damn, leave off at the Fauna leaving stuff. Okay, yeah, that's a sentence. Yeah, I thought it was really well. I watched some of it, and I wish her all the luck. I'll be definitely looking into her her other mischief, her other adventures. So yeah, not too bad. Anyways, okay, so we talked about Fauna. Let me go ahead and put that on there. Let's talk about Marvel Rivals since it already got brought up. And I do have that on my notes. Yeah, so I'm going to be playing more Marvel Rivals. And Philip Screwdriver coming in with the new membership as well. Thanks so much for membershiping, amigo. Much love. Yeah, I'm playing more Marvel Rivals. So I'm making a video currently on Marvel Rivals, and it'll be uploaded to the second channel. So for those of you that are have my Discord, or in the Discord, I'll be uploading both the second channel videos and main channel videos to the YouTube section. For those of you that don't know, I am going to be separating my content in 2025. So it's going to be primarily VTuber content here on the main channel, and it's going to be gaming channel, or the gaming stuff and more highlights and stuff like that on the second channel. So, which is the Koefficient, which you can find in the description down below. What's up, Alexander? The Overwatch killer. Yeah, dude. So I basically really want to do that separation. But every single stream that I do is going to be
Hi, Joe,
here.
I mean Joe, I mean Joe, I mean Joe, I mean Koi.
What's up, dude? So everything's going to be here. All streams are going to be here on the main channel, but just like the gaming stuff, when I edit it, when I put it together, and even off-stream videos are going to be on the second channel. Why not multi-stream on both? What do you mean? So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So anyways, I'm making a video on Marvel Rivals. I have been playing it quite a bit, and I'm enjoying it. Yeah, and I'm thinking about putting together a few collabs and or streaming it myself, solo queuing. So keep an eye out for that. So that's going to be fun. I'm excited. Can you imagine the latency trying to multi-stream a Rivals game? I don't think it's that big of a deal, to be honest. But yeah, who do I play? I play on PC. I actually am playing Marvel Rivals. For those of you on Twitch, will probably be surprised by this, but I'm playing Marvel Rivals on mouse and keyboard. Can you believe it? I said, you know what? I'm going to try this out. So I'm playing Marvel Rivals on mouse and keyboard. I know, right? Isn't that crazy? Yeah, it's the first game I'm playing on mouse and keyboard. So, and it was for reasons that I'm not going to mention, but it's happening. So that's what I'm doing. For those of you on YouTube that don't know, I don't play on mouse and keyboard. I don't like it. I like playing on pad. This is my pad. I love this thing. I spent $120 on it, and it's amazing. Okay, I play Path of Exile with it. I play Call of Duty. I play every game on this pad. Okay, that's it. So I'm playing on mouse and keyboard this time, and I'm playing. Who do I play? I like playing tanks. I like tanks. I like playing Strange. Magneto's probably my favorite tank to play. Groot. I like playing Groot. And I also like playing some support, but I'm mostly a tank player. So my weakest thing is probably DPS. I don't like playing DPS too much because I don't think I'm very good. So if there's something that I am good at doing is taking damage, and I can do that no matter what. So I like but if I do have to play DPS, I like playing Winter Soldier. I like playing I love playing Wolverine. I think Wolverine is very fun. I like kidnapping, and it's very fun to kidnap. And I think another character I like to play is, I'm trying to think of other characters that I play right now. Those two are probably the biggest ones, or like for DPS category. For tanks, Is Venom a tank? Yes, Venom is a tank, but I don't like Venom. Iron Man is not a tank. Iron Man's a DPS, but I don't like Iron Man. I'm trying to think. Doki Rivals collab? No, I don't think so. You gotta realize that Doki is on another level, and a lot of people have told me to play with SK. I feel like I'm way too bad right now to hang out with those guys. Though I have to literally get better if I want to hang out with those guys, because I don't think I'm very good at all right now. So I think I would like to play more tank stuff, but I do want to get better at DPS. So I think, what other characters do I want to play? I'm trying to think of other characters I like to play. Mostly just Wolverine, Winter Soldier, to be honest. I don't like Punisher. I think Punisher is too boring. I do want to play Psylocke, but yeah, I don't want to play Iron Man. I wouldn't mind playing. There was one that I'm missing. I know it. Ah. I have to look at the roster. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just take a look at there we go. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I do. Oh, I want to play Namor. Oh, and I do like playing Squirrel Girl. I forgot about that. I like playing Winter Soldier, Wolverine, and Squirrel Girl. All those three. Mostly because Squirrel Girl is super brain dead easy. So good. And but I do want to play Namor. I would like to play Namor. I think Namor looks really fun. So I'll do that. In terms of support, I like playing Luna Snow, mostly because she's super easy and super brain dead easy. And I like playing Cloak and Dagger. And I'm currently learning Adam Warlock. So, yeah, Cloak and Dagger, Luna Snow primarily. I might try to play Loki, but Cloak and Dagger is probably my favorite support. I like Cloak and Dagger a lot. Hulk, Hulk, I haven't played at all. I don't know. Is Moon Knight playable? Yes, Moon Knight is playable, but Moon Knight, I don't really like Moon Knight too much. Didn't Squirrel Girl beat Thanos solo once? Yeah, she actually mentions it in her dialogue. If you play as her or have her on her team, she says that she's beaten a whole bunch of people, including Thanos. So yeah. But yeah, that's like the big thing with her. But I'm mostly a tank player. I like playing Magneto, Doctor Strange, and Groot. I've been wanting to learn Thor because Thor is kind of like a hybrid DPS tank. He's like, I like playing main tank. I like playing defense. I like seeing my damage blocked go. So if I want to play with another tank, like if we go with the ratio of 2 tanks, 2 DPS, 2 support, then if somebody else is playing a tank, then I kind of want to learn how to play Thor, because Thor is kind of like a hybrid tank DPS. Whereas Doctor Strange, Magneto, they're like shield tanks, so they block a lot of damage, and so is Groot. So yeah, I'm trying to learn the game as much as I can. I want to try and level up so I can play with others. I just don't want to play with anyone right now that's really good, because not because they're too good. It's mostly because I just don't want to hold anyone back. So this year, I'm actually dedicating some time to grind out Marvel Rivals and seeing how far I get this year. So when part of my New Year's resolution, which I'll be doing in a little bit, I'm going to be doing that, yeah. Squirrel Girl is canonically busted. Yeah, canonically, and canonically busty. So that's my Marvel Rivals thing. that's that. I would imagine the most busted character would be Domino. You could never get hit. I hope Domino makes it in. That'd be so sick to have Domino in. And I would also like to have Deadpool in. But they actually have 4 characters coming in. The Fantastic Four is coming into Marvel Rivals. Can you believe that Marvel Rivals is thinking of just dropping 4 different characters? Just like that? Isn't that crazy? Isn't that insane? That's just insane to me, man. I love Strange, and they really do well with him, in my opinion. I'm trying to learn Magneto, but he feels kind of weird for some reason. I like Magneto a lot. He feels weird, and you definitely have to use him differently to Doctor Strange, but I really like how he shoots and he controls. Especially if I'm teamed up with a Scarlet Witch, then I have the sword and I just... Because Magneto, his projectiles don't go full screen. If that makes sense. Only his right click, which is his spear, goes full screen, and you only have one of those and you have to charge it up. But his regular projectiles only go like so far, you know? They have like a pool of 400 people they could pull from. They've only started with a small dose. True. Hello, Rudianto. Hello. I like your channel. It's like a chill atmosphere. That's what I kind of want. But don't worry, there's going to be a lot of crazy stuff happening around here, as I will mention throughout today's stream what I'm going to be doing. So yeah. But yeah, that's that. Now we talked about Marvel Rivals. And so I will be doing some Marvel Rivals streams and doing some Marvel Rivals videos. Okay? So, you can expect that. The second channel, I'm going to be uploading to it pretty soon here. I would need to get the ball rolling there. I'm actually thinking about doing a Street Fighter 6 video. I just want to make an Aki video. And I want to make a Marvel Rivals video. I'm actually thinking about making a PoE 2 video. I've never done a hardcore character in PoE 2 or in Path of Exile or in Diablo 4, any ARPG. Never done a hardcore character, and I want to make it like a legit video of me going through hardcore. And I have an idea as to what I'm going to do, so that's something that's going to be possibly happening in the next couple weeks or months, depending on how I get through the other stuff, right? So the second channel is going to be dedicated. The Koefficient channel is going to be dedicated to gaming stuff. So if you guys want to see that, and fighting game stuff too. So that's all said and done. So yeah, that's that. Next thing is PoE 2 itself. So PoE 2, I've been playing a lot of. Okay, so I did a subathon, as you guys all know, and the subathon was really it was super good. It was legit, like probably one of the most successful things I've ever done in my life, and it's thanks to you guys. And because of that, I ended up took a break. I basically took a break throughout the rest of the year. After that, I stopped on November 18th, I want to say I stopped, or the 21st, I can't remember. And I took a break for the rest of the year, technically. And with, some streams here and there with the, the Game Awards. And I also will do... So you won't be live streaming the games on this channel? No. So, okay. So to kind of go back, the live streams will always be here. But there's going to be other videos. This is specifically for videos. Videos will be uploaded on the next one. But all streams, no matter what I do, are going to be on this channel and on Twitch. Okay? No matter what. However, there's going to be some things that I do that will not be streamed. That's how it goes. I may have missed it. No. Yeah, so I took a break for the rest of the year, and I was able to reevaluate a lot of stuff, which includes the separation of content, as well as I just did a bunch of things just to kind of make some changes in 2025. We're going to be doing my New Year's resolution, and I have some ideas as to what I want to do. So one of the things that I did throughout that break was play Path of Exile 2, and that's primarily one of the main reasons why I was able to relax so much and not do as much work, is because I was addicted and hooked on Path of Exile 2. So I am doing a lot of ARPG stuff, grinding, a lot of mapping for those of you that know about Path of Exile and how Path of Exile 2 works. And I'm in the end game. I'm in tier 15 maps. So I'm just trying to make it through. I have my own opinions on it, but I've been hearing all the opinions on everyone else about the game and how endgame is. And I could go into it, but I'm not going to. I just want to let you know that I've been enjoying the hell out of Path of Exile 2. So much that I kind of want to make a video about me going through the campaign or the acts and trying to get to endgame in hardcore. So that's what I want to do. I have yet to be Act 2 cruel. Been playing other games too much. That's fair. That's fair. I've been trying. I would have been. I'm actually at Act. So I have 3 characters right now. I have my my initial character that I started with, which is my Stormweaver sorcerer, and that used to be a cast on freeze comet, not comet, whatever that is, like meteor, freeze ball, whatever build, but then cast on freeze got nerfed, and this was during the time where I couldn't respec because it was too expensive. They then updated it, but when that time happened, I said I'm dropping the sorcerer until they make respec a little bit cheaper. So I decided to pick up my ranger that I did on stream. So I did my ranger on it's my lightning arrow ranger, and it's really good. I was gonna do like a poison arrow, and I was doing it, and I was getting completely owned because I didn't know how to put together a lightning or a poison concoction, and I wanted to go Deadeye. If I did Pathfinder, maybe that would have been a little bit better, but either way, I did Lightning Arrow, and Lightning Arrow has been just super sexy. It's just been just killing everything left and right. It's been great. So I got through everything. I'm in endgame tier 15 maps with my Lightning Arrow Ranger, Deadeye. So, and then I have a monk. And then I have a monk, which I'm doing Ice Strike. I was debating whether to do Ice Strike or the Lightning one. And I decided on Ice Strike because I just really like ice powers. Even though I think the ice one, the lightning one would be pretty fun. I think fire in that game is just trash. So I have an Ice Strike monk. I made it to Act 1 cruel with it. I freaking breezed through it. It was great. The bell is super OP. So that bell has gotten me through so much. So I have an Ice Strike monk. I have a Lightning Arrow Ranger, and I'm gonna be respecking my sorcerer. I'm thinking about doing. I was thinking about doing something with Fireball, but I don't know. Fireball's kind of bad. Praise the bell. That's what. Yeah, dude. Every time the bell drops, I freaking get lit, bro. It's so good. So yeah, that's what I've been doing on PoE 2. I'm still not done mapping. I still want to get to at least one pinnacle boss, which is very hard because finding citadels is impossible. And I'm hoping that they update the game or they patch the game for it to be better. Because right now the game is kind of... It's definitely in a position where it can be better. So hopefully we'll get better. But yeah, so that's PoE 2. I've been playing a lot of that. Should be fun. Okay, so... Next thing, I started cast on free sorcerer post change. Was it that much better before? Oh, dude, pre-nerf cast on freeze was so sick because what you would do is how cast on freeze operated was, you know what? I'll spare you the big details, but basically what it did is cast on freeze. Anytime you froze, which by the way, freeze was insanely OP, and and it got nerfed, I think, twice. freeze is insane because not only can you freeze easily, but you can also continuously freeze, which can lead to some pretty cheesy boss fights. So, when it comes to cast on freeze pre-nerf, it used to be that you could attach or put in cast on freeze comet, and you could just have comets coming down all the time. Just boom, 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 comets everywhere. And it was awesome. I really, really, really loved pre-nerf cast on freeze, but it was pretty OP. But it killed that specific build, got killed because they changed how cast on freeze works with the energy. It used to be that when you froze, you know, like I said, I won't give you the full details because it's a lot of nerd talk. But yeah, that's how it was. But now it's a lot different. A lot of people are going with lightning, like Spark Mage. Arc Mage is probably one of the most powerful nodes and or things that a sorcerer can have. So that's fun, but I'm thinking about maybe, hopefully they buff Ignite and Fire, so, you know, I can use Fire, because I really want to make something work with Fireball. But if it's bad, then I'm just going to go with like a Spark, which is what I was doing in the first place. I was doing a Spark build. So I'll probably keep building a Spark build. Anyways, that's PoE 2. All right, let's move on to another topic here. Primarily, I want to talk about looking back on 2024, on the stuff that we did. There was, I think, two big things that we did in 2024. And that was, of course, the Subathon and FF14. FF14 was a pretty big event. FF14 was a pretty big event. And I'm going to be doing it again this year. I'm going to be continuing my FF14 adventures. So if I go here, I want to talk about the things we did in FF14. Oh, I'm sorry, in 2024. So primarily I think the biggest thing was FF14. FF14 month. I played FF14 for a month straight. And it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed my time playing FF14. I'm going to be playing it again. And I'm going to be doing the 9 to 5 thing. Yes. I'm going to be doing the same thing, the 9 to 5 work shift. It's going to be similar. It's going to be in March. And I'm going to be doing it again this year. So there's that. Of course, there was the two biggest things was the subathon. The subathon was massive. We played so many different games. We did a lot of horror games. And we also did a lot of different cosplays. Oh, I guess last year I went to Offkai. Cosplayed a bunch of VTubers. Last year was definitely the year of the VTubers. The cosplay of VTubers. I actually went through all of my cosplays and they're all organized over there. I have all of them organized. Yep, I participated in 2 different Say-Jam slams. Participated in 2 Say-Jam slams. Hopefully I can participate in more. So, I participated in the Tekken one and the Street Fighter one. And I'm hoping to participate in the second Street Fighter one. Went to TwitchCon for Twitch Rivals, which was probably one of the coolest things I've ever done in my life. That was really awesome, really fun. Met a lot of cool people. And it was really cool because, you know what I still think about to this day? I still think about the fact that I had a Doki Bird wig, because when Saikuno was cosplaying Doki, they gave him 2 different wigs, which he didn't wear any of them. But he had the current cosplay wig. I'm sorry, the current costume wig. And then he had the old costume wig, which was the twin tails and stuff. And I think Gumi took it. Or I don't know what happened to it. I think we left it at Brian F's room, and I think he had to do something with it. You know? That's that. Elaborate more on the cosplaying. I mean, I guess so. What did I do last year? I think Mokoko was 2022 though. I'm pretty sure. Would you be willing to show your Twitch recaps? Oh yeah, I can do that. I can do the Twitch recap. The couples collab with Vex was hilarious. Oh yeah, I did do a couple. Yeah, I did do couples game with Vex and other couples. With Faith on Vex's channel. Yeah. Oh, 2023, my bad. Sorry, not 2022. My bad. 2023, yes. I think the Mokoko one was Mokoko didn't bow her first bow until 2023. Yeah, that's what I mean. But the cosplay, wasn't it late 2023? I feel like it was. Or was that early 2024? Bro, I don't know. Let me look up the video. Let's see here. Hello. Huh. That was 2024, actually. That was 2024. Wowie. Damn, I didn't even realize that was in February. So all of the cosplays, I mean, like, okay. All of the cosplays were last year, yeah. Except for the Corone one, of course. The Corone ones were 2023, I'm pretty sure. So anyways. So I can do cosplayed Mokoko. Cosplayed Kiara. Cosplayed Gura. Cosplayed Pecora. Cosplayed Fuawa. Briefly, but I did it. Cosplayed... Who else did I cosplay? Did I cosplay anybody else? Amelia. Cosplayed Amelia. Yep. Wow. It's a lot of cosplays, dude. I only remember the watermelon squashing. Oh, the maid. That was 2023, I'm pretty sure. The maid. The maid outfit, yeah. Doki? I mean, not really. Where's Ollie? Okay. Don't worry, I'll get to that. But yeah, I did Pecora, Kiara, Mokoko. Yeah, I did all those. You need to cosplay Narissa? No. So, okay. I cosplayed those, and I cosplayed many other things, but these are the VTubers I cosplayed. So, here's the thing with the cosplays. Okay? I'm going to be doing one last hurrah in the first quarter of 2025. Okay? Where there's a lot of people that don't know that I cosplayed Fuawa or Pecora or Gura. So I'm going to do one last video showing off all of my different cosplays and stuff. And kind of talking about it and stuff. It's going to be kind of like Sea Dog VA style. It's going to be Connor style. So it's going to be a video like that, right? And as you can tell, there are some cosplays that are missing here. Like the Elizabeth cosplay and the Ollie cosplay. So I have updates for you guys about the Ollie cosplay. The onesie is done. Udin cosplay done. The Ollie cosplay is almost there. I'm talking about a couple weeks away for it to be done and in my hands. But first, I need to get it, make sure it fits right, and then send it back if there are any modifications. So I'm imagining there's going to be a couple more weeks until that happens. Okay? So, you expect these cosplays to happen in the first quarter. When I say first quarter, I'm talking from January, February, March. I'm going to be doing some cosplay stuff and then completely retiring it. Okay? I thought you did Coco. Wait, when? When did I do Coco? But anyways, do you have the sword? Which sword? Sora cosplay? I do have a Sora cosplay. And I haven't used it. I also have the ERB Elizabeth Rose of the Blood Flame cosplay. I have that there. So yeah. For Ollie and ERB, I guess, I don't have a sword. No, I don't. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'll figure it out. So I'm going to be doing that. And then I'm going to be doing like kind of like a couple videos with the cosplays. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. And I'm also going to be doing, I remember you calling yourself Coco a few times. Well, I still do. My coupon code for gamer subs is KOE Coco. And my second channel is called Koefficient. It's KOE. So, yeah. So I still call myself that. You have a Genshin sword? Do I want to do that? I don't think. I want to get another one. Either way, I still got a few things to do with cosplays, including a You Smile, You Lose cosplay edition that I'm going to be doing this month. And speaking of which, I'm going to be doing some things this month that we're going to be going over later, which includes a You Smile, You Lose. Okay? But in the meantime, let's continue going on with the cosplays here. Or, I'm sorry, with the 2024. Yeah. Okay, what else did we do in 2024? We did do Subnautica. I got through Subnautica, which was crazy. I am still thinking about doing some videos on that, and if they are successful, I'll play Subnautica Below Zero, like you guys wanted. So there's that. What else did I do last year that I can think of? Last year, I did do the Halo challenge. You're right. Halo challenge, which I am planning on bringing back. Halo challenge, which is beating Halo 1 through 3. Actually, we beat Halo 1 through 3 and Reach on legendary difficulty within a week. So, which was cool. Monster Hunter. Well, I'm not going to put in like every single game. I'm talking about things that I'm like, that'll be good. So we'll see. I do want to play Wilds. I'm talking about like eventful like events that I can think of. Yeah, we'll scroll through my 2024 recap for sure. No, I did not beat ODST. No, I did not. But I will be doing other challenges like that. So that should be pretty fun. That's another thing I want to talk about is the chat lock. Don't you worry. We're going to be talking about that. Because, yes, we did miss it this year, but with good reason. I think these are the biggest... Oh, I did go to WeebCon. I went to WeebCon. Went to WeebCon. You did your In the Hole podcast? Oh, man. You're missing like a whole year. Oh, you retracted it? And you're like, wait a minute. That was 2023. Maybe you can join CC and Mume in Reach. Oh, bro, if I could... The thing is with collabing with...
Dink Donk, you gave Massa VIP.
You gave Massa VIP. Yeah, that is another thing too. We did raise a lot of money for charity. Technically speaking, like my dad's thing. Yeah. So I could definitely put that on there. So I can kind of like my dad's competition, yeah. Through my dad's competition. I could put that on there. Yeah. That was last year. Happy 2025, amigo. But no, the when it comes to collabing with, like, for example, people from Hololive, it's kind of hard to do it, mostly because they are giants in the community, the VTubing community, and not just the VTubing community, but in general. So because of that, it gets like a lot harder to be able to reach out and be able to collab because there's a lot of different factors. If I were to bring back In the Hole, that could definitely help a lot. But for regular collabing, it's very hard to be able to get a Hololive person to be able to collab with. So, but yeah, that is that. So I don't expect any sort of collabs with Hololive people, but maybe with other people for sure. And if it does happen, a miracle happened. That's why. It's not just because they're busy. It's mostly because they have a certain, not reputation, but they have certain things that they don't want. They're very protective over their talents for sure. So that's how it be. So I'm not saying it's impossible, but I'm saying it's very hard to. You know what I mean? So all the collabs I had up until this point were just miracles. So if there ever comes a point where some things happen in the future where I do collab with them in any way, it was a miracle. Chatting with talents from Brave Group. Brave is what Idol got bought by, right? No, so when it comes to collabing and stuff, I know that this space, this VTubing space, is like huge when it comes to collabs. I'm trying to, like, In the Hole was probably my best excuse to be able to collab with people, but I'm gonna be trying to make some stuff happen in 2025. But collabing is one of those things where I'm just really bad at. I'm not very good at it because I prefer to just be by myself. I'm a very solo type guy. That's just how I am. And I won't elaborate more than that just because I get into huge detail and that just becomes a stream on its own. But I'm going to try my best to be able to set up collabs this year that are good, right? It's not without purpose or reason. And because that's my excuse that I tell myself to be able to reach out, right? So that's me. You like to control the pace. It's more so like, it's hard to trust people. Even if I know them through content, I'm the type of person that doesn't like to interact with people on a personal level if I don't know them well. So I have to break out of my shell to be able to get that going. You know what I mean? No, it's quite the opposite, actually. I actually really like you guys. This is where I feel comfortable talking with you guys. But when I have to do something with people that I'm not familiar with, or I don't, you know, it's hard to explain. Like I said, I'm not going to get too deep into it, but that's the general surface level thing about that. You know what I mean? And it's not because like I have a hard time talking with people. It's that I just much rather do things on my own than to rely on others You know what I mean? Unless there's like a reason to. And that switches it up. Because a lot of people collab to just hang out, and that's fine. But I like to collab when there's a purpose. But there are people that I do vibe really well with. Nag's a great example. Evan's a great example. You know, those people, because I know them. I've met them, and I know what they're like. But definitely, when it comes to collabs, I'm very weird about it, for sure. But like I said, I'm totally fine, and I can set things up if I have a purpose, whether it be interviewing them or playing a certain game with them that I think about them. Like if I reach out to somebody, I thought about them. I'm like, it'd be really cool to do this. It's not
who
like
talks faster, Ko or Kanade?
Hey, thanks so much for the super chat. I wonder who talks faster, Ko or Kanade? Ooh, Kanade. Which Kanade? I don't talk fast at all. And it's not even to avoid drama or bad apples. I just, oh, you talking about regloss Kanade? Jeez, Aloo. So when it comes to me collabing with others and stuff, it's not so much even to avoid drama and stuff, you know? Like, I don't care. Like, the person that I think I got the most amount of, like, it's not even drama, but people that message me to tell me stupid stuff was actually, like, Pippa. And I don't care what they say. I like Pippa. I think she's really fun to hang out with. I think she's really fun. If I don't hang out with a certain someone, it doesn't mean it's because of drama or anything like that. I just really like, if I have a good vibe about them, I will hang out with them. Doesn't matter who it is. You know? That's just how it is. I really like vibing with her. I like vibing with a lot of people. So that's just me. So it's not because of drama. It's just me. It's hard to explain without going into detail with it, but I don't want to get into detail because that's just way too deep and doesn't need to be said. But yeah, I will try my best this year to be able to do some more events that has collabs. You know what I mean? So yeah. Where were we? Where were we? What else did we do? Whatever you say, amateur journalist. That's still my best title, huh? That's my best title. Amateur journalist, for sure. Speaking of Pippa, did you see the roast she gave to a guy who gave $500 in a red super chat? Sometimes you get some diamonds. You did the giveaway? The Gamer Subs one? I did. Yeah, we did reach an all-time high sub count for sure because of the subathon. I should put that up here. Broke sub count record for my channel. That was an incredible feat for sure. I'll be talking about honeymoon stuff. Don't you worry. You seen you dressed as Mokoko? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Let's see here. That was total. Yeah, 11K, 11.5 was the total amount. Yes. Total amount of everything. I think we reached over 10,000. I have to check. But yeah. Okay, I'm trying to think of other things we did last year. WeebCon was pretty big. Offkai was really big. Yeah, hosting at Offkai. I think hosting a panel, hosting a concert was really awesome. That was definitely something that I didn't think I was going to do. And I would love to do it again. But who knows if they will have me back. We'll see. Other than that, it really wasn't. Man, I'm trying to think. So I really am gonna be focusing on more eventful stuff this year, because I think it was, man, there was some very high highs, but there were some kind of lower lows, because I can't remember anything else besides all this. You were a coach for some fighting game stuff too? No, I wasn't a coach. I was a competitor. Like all-time highs, Subathon, Final Fantasy 14, the cosplays, WeebCon, Offkai, the charity, the Sajam Slams, TwitchCon. All those are pretty crazy. Advancing in Monster Hunter, I haven't done that yet. I just played it mostly, and I would like to do some stuff with Monster Hunter, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Yeah, that is a lot. That's true. That is a lot. PoE 2 came out. I mean, yeah, sure, but I found you in September, so I missed a lot of context and such in 2024. Well, I don't blame you guys on YouTube, mostly because this is purely, I did this all on Twitch. This year is where I'm starting to do a lot of YouTube streaming. So you guys will be able to help us out next year for 2026. I mean, this year's going to be very eventful. I'm getting married this year, so this is going to be a very eventful year no matter what. But 2024, there's probably a lot of things that I'm missing, though. I am missing a lot of stuff. But I think for right now, I think this is fine. This is fine. You've done a lot since from your journey. Oh, yeah, for sure. I appreciate you. It says I subbed to this channel back in 2010 before the EN Girls debut. Well, I imagine 2020 is what you mean. And this is specific. Oh my God. This is specifically for content, not for other stuff. You know, this is content. Of course, I got engaged last year, but that's not content. Yeah, I think that's good. My beard is content, really? Now you can do both platforms. You can do at the same time. Correct. Exactly. Is your content not the wedding not content? Not really. Japan is gonna be okay. So we did things in 2024. This is the things we did. We reminisced. We're good. Let me show you guys my recap. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. Where? Oh, here it is. Found it. Okay. Here is my recap for 2024. There it is right here. Let's do as a viewer. This is my viewer. Ready for this? This is my Twitch one. So YouTube, just feast your eyes. This is what it's like for me as a viewer to view other people's content. Let's see. Hours watched, 231. I don't think that's a lot. I think that's very little. I think. Distinct days visited. Pretty much every day. You know? That's not even 1 hour a day. Yeah. Your top category: Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, just special events, just chatting, Darkest Dungeon. I don't know Darkest Dungeon. Maybe I left it on and somebody raided in and it just left on. But I do watch a lot of Street Fighter 6 streams and Tekken 8. I think this was because of the slam. I'm pretty sure. So. Most watched channel is Iron Mouse with 12 hours watched. And I think it was because of her subathon. I'm pretty sure. Then it was Connor, Sea Dog V. I do like watching Connor's streams. from time to time. With 11 hours watched. Then Brawl, I haven't even, like, I only sent 12 messages. I haven't even talked in Connor's stream. Then Brawl Pro, I do like watching Brawl Pro stream. That's my goat. That's my boy. And Brawl Pro, I really like Brawl Pro. And then, yeah, so that was that. Then there was Evo for when I was watching Evo with you guys, I'm pretty sure. And then Capcom Fighters, which is, I imagine, for a tournament. So, yeah, I don't watch Twitch, man. I don't watch. This is what I mean. Like, I don't watch anything going on. You know, what's up, Marianela? But yeah, that's that. What else do we have? I sent a total of 500 chats in 2024. My top emotes used this year. The Bulver Persona. It was because of the Persona. Persona. For those of you that don't know, during the subathon, I had my mods play Liar's Bar, and they had to shoot themselves. Or was it? Yeah, they had to shoot themselves. And I would yell Persona, so I did that all the time. So my mods were the content of that stream. So yeah, it was fun. Other than that, yeah, the Puerto Rico one, because of the subathon that was happening, it was, you know, she was breaking the record, so I was getting hype. So that's why I did that. And then I love this emote. Yeah, boy, this is a good emote too. And then I think it was Tara during her subathon, or maybe no. I think it was when she was playing a lot of Helldivers. I'm pretty sure. Something like that. But yeah, that's that. I've gifted 449 subs. I wonder to who. Hype Trains contributed to 10 of them. And that's that. Is that it? All right, chat. Rate both my chats. Does mean is finally selling feed pics, asking for a friend. Thanks. You want my feed pics? That's gross, dude. That's disgusting. You're a terrible human being. Go jump off a volcano. Anyways, rate my viewer recap. 400 plus subs, very sus. For those of you that don't know on YouTube, I gifted myself all those subs. Why? Because on Twitch, there is a channel point redeem that says you could basically give subs to my chat for free if you save up channel points. Because I gift them. Dude, all of my Twitch chat is like 1. And poor YouTube, they're like 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10. Can't be helped. Twitch is your main platform. Yeah. Not enough hours. Appreciate YouTube being so honest and Twitch being so memey. Honestly, it's not even possible to rate it because it's so bad. I feel like we should go the opposite way. The lower your hours, the better. Right? Because that means I'm not watching Twitch, so technically speaking, I'm doing other stuff. Hey, I have a life. Exactly. That's how we should rate it. It's the other way around. So technically speaking, this is like a 10 out of 10. Maybe a 9 out of 10. I could have gotten them a little bit lower. I could have gone to sub 100 hours. But whatever. Have you seen mine? I've seen some of yours. You guys were posting them on the Discord. And you guys are no-lifing a lot of shit. You guys are no-life in this shit. Oh my god. Like, goddamn. which I appreciate because obviously it's pretty cool that you guys are here a lot. I mean, it's cool, but yeah, you should cosplay Narissa's mom. You should cosplay the wind. Because the wind goes. You didn't hear that, did you? That's the point. Anyways, what's next? It was as a streamer. I streamed 1,926 hours. I had a total of 204 streams. So basically half the year. Distinct days streamed, 203 days streamed. People have watched my stream, 500,000 hours watched of my stream. Thanks, guys. That's really awesome. Top categories: just chatting, sleeping, FF14, Tekken 8, and Street Fighter. Yeah, I played almost no games, at least to compete with Street Fighter and Tekken. Because I played a lot of Street Fighter, I played a lot of Tekken, and I played a lot of Final Fantasy 14. This was due to my subathon. This was due to my subathon. So yeah. There's that. Top stream of the year. Top stream reached 7,000 viewers. I don't even know what stream this was. It was probably a raid of some kind. But I don't know what stream this was. Maybe it was when it was a Henya raid or a Zen raid. I'm not sure. But I want to say that my if I could try to remember. No, this was 2024 and the whole was 2023. If I could remember, I think my top stream was during FF14. I think when I reached Heaven's Feel. I think that was my largest stream last year of like consecutive people. We almost reached 1,000. We almost reached 1,000, yeah. Sorry, not Heaven's Feel. That's Fate. Heaven's Word. My bad. Yeah, FF14 streams went crazy. No, not Heaven's Field. My bad. It's a, you know. But if I were to, yeah, about like close to 1,000 without a raid. But if we were to include YouTube streams, then I would say the Mokoko stream was probably the highest. Either the Mokoko or the Kiara stream were probably the biggest streams that we've had. Yeah. If I were to include YouTube streams. So YouTube stream, I think it was the Kiara or the Mokoko stream. One of those two. So yeah. Top tags: English, Reactor, and Hispanic. Yeah. There's that. 1.1 million chats sent. You guys went nuts. Top channel emotes. We have the dance, which is the number one. Whenever someone gives subs, chat likes to spam this emote when we dance because I do the little 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, that stuff. Foofy, which is good too. Let's go. This one's good too. Pause and wave. Yeah, you guys love the animated emotes. YouTube, the more memberships we get, the more I'm going to be putting in more of the emotes over to YouTube for the memberships, because I really want YouTube to get in on the you guys have emotes right now already, but I definitely want to get more of them on there for sure. And I do want to get better Twitch TV working over there on YouTube. So biggest fans of the year, we got Fox, Bear, Atomic, Punisher, Ronin, Runa, Sukudo. Ugh. Aura, I'm just kidding. Aura Solanis and Pichu. You guys are in the chat right now as we speak, actually. You guys are here. Look at that. I wish there was a recap for YouTube streaming. I'd love to have a recap for YouTube streaming. But man, YouTube has kind of just dropped all activity when it comes to YouTube streaming innovations. Wait, is there? No. Where? Yeah, for streaming, not necessarily for videos, but it's not for stream, it's only for gaming and music. Oh, well, that sucks. See, that's what I mean. I want something like this. It says how many people have watched your streams, how many chats and stuff, you know? Not a stream review. I see. But it's for viewing YouTube. Okay, gotcha. Raids received 386. How many people? Nags has raided me 11 times, Fallen Sue 8 times, and LP Versus 19 times. Let's go. Nice. And then we sent about 49 raids ourselves. We raided SK a bunch, KK Cyber, Shenpai. I feel like we've done more, but maybe not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. YouTube has pretty much given up on live stream support. Yeah, dude, it's been kind of sad. Clips of the year, 1,300 clips made. Unique clippers, 219. My top featured clip. He shouldn't have invited her.
Wait, was it Queso?
No.
Oh, because I know that you're like obsessed with her.
Oh yeah. Well, carajo, what are you talking about? Obsessed with her?
Come on, man. I know your history.
Oh.
Let's just acknowledge the elephant in the room. I know you like her hips, and I know you like her twerking. Don't sit here and tell me and act like you're. No. Don't put on airs with me. I already know.
Oh yeah. Qué clase cabrona, ¿verdad?
He got fucking flustered. He got fucking flustered. And he was like, oh my god.
Anyways. Extra low sound. Yeah, I should have turned it up a little bit, but were you guys able to see that? Yeah. That's that's the #1 clip. And I think that was the #1 clip because I think somebody clipped that in 2024, but this was in 2023. This was in 2023, but the clip was clipped in 2024. So my top 2024 clip wasn't even a clip from 2024. You know what I mean? It was the last in the hole. No, the last in the hole was the Kason one. Anyways. High scores of the year. 12,000 new followers. That's actually a lot more than I thought. Into retrospect, holy crap. That's a lot of followers, man. They really did. And new shorts can be 210 seconds, 3.5 minutes, and shorts have been killed as they were short. True. Man, that's a lot of new followers. 12,600 new subscribers. These are brand new ones, which I imagine also include the subathon ones. Brand new subscribers. People have never been subscribed before in 2024. That's a lot. That's a lot, man. There was a lot of generosity, man. Let me tell you. More subs and followers, even with a subathon. Never seen that before. That's crazy. That's a lot, man. That's insane. Seamaster, what's up, buddy? 266 hype trains. 69.5 million channel points spent. You think YouTube would be more for streaming as they love long form content? What's longer form than streaming? That's what I'm saying, man. You want them to stick around longer? Why don't you, sharpen up the live stream stuff? Oh, I didn't even realize 69.5. You guys are right. Nice. Nice and a half. Yeah, dude. You're right. Damn. Nice. And that's it. That's my recap. Cool. Not bad. Extremely good job, everybody. Speaking of which, let's go and take a look at the community recap. Oh, this is for Twitch. All right. Ugh. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Don't care about that. Anyways, great year. That's the recap. That's the things we did in 2024. Super awesome. Super awesome. It's been a great year. 2024 was an awesome year. I had a great time, and I'm excited to do more stuff in 2025. Which, speaking of which, I would like to talk about things in 2025. Okay? My New Year's resolution. I want to make a New Year's resolution, and I want to make this into a video where I can look back in 2026 and see if any of the things I've done happened. Okay? So let's take a look at the things that we want to do for 2025. All right. Okay. New Year's resolution. What do I want to do in 2025? Okay, other than the obvious things that are happening in 2025, this is specifically for content. Okay, I'm getting married this year. That's the biggest thing that's happening. I'm going to Japan this year. That's happening. Now, what are other things that I would like to do? Okay, I would like to upload more consistently. I want to grow the community. This is the obvious ones. The community. More pendejitos. I would like to do more couch gaming. So I have everything set up there now. There's a lot of really cool things that are here, and I have a set, and it's gonna be great for some off-stream content and stuff. But couch gaming should be fun. Follow the schedule. Don't you worry. That's gonna be much better. Yes, more consistent streams and activities. Consistency is the key this year. That is the key, right? So those are the obvious ones that I want to get out of the way. I think those are pretty realistic. But some other things that I would like to do this year is get good at a shooter. In this case, it's Marvel Rivals. Oh no. Yeah, so I would love to do Marvel Rivals. No, the reason why is because this keyboard has been giving me problems. I might reach out to somebody for troubleshooting. Like the E key and the I key have just not been doing. Yeah, it's failing. Yeah, it's failing a little bit. So it's not dying, but I have to figure out what's happening. I want to see if I can. I don't want to open it again because this is a custom keyboard, right? I don't want to open it again, but I'm gonna have to. So we'll see. I want to get good at a shooter. In this case, Marvel Rivals. Realistically, want to get Diamond. I want to get to Diamond. That's my goal. If I can get to Diamond, I'll be very happy. I don't know if I can. But we'll see. Yeah. Other than that, I might want to do some... gotta grind those hours? I know, right? Let's see here. What else do I want to do this year? I would like to play... I want to play games, obviously, but... Okay, I want to fill the second channel with gaming, with well done gaming videos. This is something that is more for me. I would like to have a catalog of games or videos of games that I've played that are good and I'm very proud of. You know, I want to make videos that I'm proud of and that I could potentially grow with. But it's primarily how I'm treating the second channel and the gaming videos is more of my passion projects, ideas that I've always had and I'm going to do. While the main channel is more so on the things that I'm interested in. And for example, like VTuber stuff, I'll leave it for not just reactions, but I want to do other things too that are pretty, that can be VTuber related, right? Subnautica Below Zero. If we get to that point, sure. But, you know, like I think a Subnautica series would be great. I would love to have a Subnautica series done. And yeah, another viewer attorney. I mean, like for as a thing for this year, I don't think that's something that I want to put on there. But I would, like I said before, I would not mind doing another viewer attorney, especially with the Discord and stuff. Seems like you guys are having a lot of fun playing games and stuff, which is really great.
Brother, may I have some oats?
May I have some oats? Yo, Zurican with the gifted sub to Gabe Rooney. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. A viewer Marvel Rivals tournament? That'd be crazy. Discord runback would be fun. Design some emotes. I don't know about that. But we'll see. Yeah, I'll see about that. Anyways, I would like to get good at that. Let's see here. This year, I'll be honest, I'd like to learn hitbox. I'd like to learn hitbox this year. I think learning hitbox would be a pretty fun adventure to go on. And it would make a pretty fun video. Now, I want to also mention that you know how I was in a Say Slam? Well, one of the things that they send you for participating or at least getting top 4 was they sent me a hitbox. Let me show you guys. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah. So I'm not going to show the top because it has information. But here it is. Bro, look at this. They said, and it's heavy. It's a heavy one. They sound okay. It's not light, it's heavy. It's got some heft. It feels expensive. It feels like great quality. And it's got an extra button here. Are you gonna be playing like Skara? Well, Skara doesn't play on hitbox. Skara plays on a keyboard. And it's like all dinky. But no, this one, the thing is about these small, like micro hitboxes. You prefer heavy? I do prefer heavy because it doesn't move on my lap. So this one is like, it doesn't like move around too much. Even though like the light one doesn't really move around that much either. But I do like some heft if I'm going to be using this. And the thing is with this one too, is it got extra buttons. I have an Evo mic snack box that I got. And it's very light. This one is heavy. It's got clicky buttons and it just looks really well made. I don't know who made it. I don't know who provided it. But it's got extra buttons too. Like it's got the regular directional, the jump. But it's got an extra button here. It's got an extra button here. Yeah, it's really well made. Really well done. I'm very grateful. So thank you, Sajam, for sending that. Super awesome. Really like it. Anyways, so that's that. I do want to learn a snack, a hitbox. Like to learn it, get good with it, and yeah, we'll see. Alongside that, I will say... okay. Like to learn hitbox. I'm trying to think of what is the name of that shiny thing? Are you talking about the peripheral that I just had? That's a hitbox. So yeah. What else do I want to do this year? Oh. An idea that I had was to do some learning Japanese streams before I go to Japan. A little, yes, because I'm realistic. I'll probably do Duolingo and maybe some other stuff, but I would like to learn a little bit of Japanese to get ready for going to Japan. I don't want to be fluent. I mean, I want to be fluent, but I don't expect myself to be fluent, but I do want to learn a little bit, you know? And maybe there's some other games that I could play to be able to do it, you know? I have to perfect English first. Oh, if that's the case, then I'll never be able to learn another language. I heard Rosetta Stone is good. I don't know, bro. Basics like asking directions. Yep. Stuff like very basic stuff. Yeah, exactly. Just a little bit, right? To get ready. Play Japanese Ace Attorney. Bro, there's no voice acting there. That's like the worst game to play to learn. Unless you want to learn how to read, but I'm not going to do that in a couple months. Basics will definitely help you. Exactly. Invite Ollie to teach you basic for if anyone. Maybe that would be pretty fun. Or just have someone that knows Japanese to come on stream and help. That'd be kind of fun. Google Translate works fine too. I mean, that's obviously like something that I would like to use if I'm in a pickle. But just learning stuff, learning a few things is also a thing that I would like to be interested in, you know? So yeah. Learning a little bit of Japanese would be great this year. I would also like to... I've said this for the past like 2, maybe 3 years. But if I can actually do it, I'd be happy. Learn to speedrun a game. I say this every year, and every year I never do it. But if this is the year, I'd be very happy. Learning to speedrun a game would be really fun. I don't know which game. I always say Kingdom Hearts, maybe. But yeah. Any big charity events? I've always wanted to run charity events. I just don't know how to approach it. But a charity event would be very, very cool to do. But in my head, I have to take... I really shouldn't be thinking like this. And I know that you don't need to. But in my head, I'd like to tick off a few check marks before I do something like this. You know? But I will think about it. I'll put it on here. Run a charity event of some kind. Oh, I will say, I'd like to run a full-scale tournament. Fighting game tournament. Like, doing something like for... I would love to have an invitational Blaze Blue tournament where I get like 32 of the best players and I put in a big old prize pool and a matcherino and just have some of the biggest players duke it out for a prize, which is like money, obviously. Like throw in like $5,000 or something like that and split it amongst the top 8. I think that'd be so sick. I would love to do that. Like an invitational. I would love that. Monopoly money? Yeah, that'd be fun. I'll throw in an obvious one too, as well. I'll throw it up here. And meet new people. With new people. I would love to collab more this year and with new people. I think that'd be really fun. I'm hoping that me getting good at Marvel Rivals, I'll be able to have the courage to ask people to play with me and collab with me. But I have to get on that bandwagon fast, because if not, the next game is going to come in. I'm hoping that I can play some games with when Monster Hunter Wilds comes out. So yeah, I would love to meet new people, new opportunities. Was that not the opposite of what you said earlier? What I was saying earlier is more so my mentality as to why it hasn't happened yet. It's actually one of the things that I'm trying to work on. It's just how I approach everything. So I was just letting you into my headspace for a second. But ultimately, obviously, collaborating more and meeting new people is something that I always want to do. So yeah, waiting for that Jesse Cox collab for sure. Yeah, I think it'll happen this month. WoW's gonna be a good collab game. Yeah, exactly. I would love that for sure. So I think this is a pretty good one. I mean, I would like to play. There's some other ones too that are more so for me. This is mostly for content. I'm thinking about potentially traveling more. And maybe even making... Dude, is this actually YouTube co-stream or dual stream? This is a dual stream. So this is... I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch. For if you don't know, I'm going to be streaming everything on YouTube and on Twitch now. So if you miss something or something like that, you can always go to the VOD. Co-vlogs. Actually, that's something that I'm going to be talking about. Which is, I'm going to be vlogging a bunch in Japan. and I'm also gonna try and do some vlogs here. But it's not like, oh, today I'm gonna have some Denny's. I'm gonna have the sausage skillet, and then I'm gonna go to the gas station, fill up my car, and then right after that, I'm gonna go to Walmart. I need to pick up some new batteries. No, it's nothing like that. I'm gonna be trying to do things with a purpose and something that will be fun to watch. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking about. Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year. Happy 2025. That's exactly what we want. Shut up. No, it's not. No, in Japan, I'm actually thinking about going to Twitter and asking Twitter everything, if there is something to do about Hololive. So if there's things to do in Tokyo or elsewhere with Hololive included in it, like if there's a pop-up cafe or if there's like a collaboration of some kind, I want to go to it. I want to do as much Hololive related things to make into a video in Japan. I think that'd be really fun. I'm also thinking about maybe going out to Aki and seeing if I can find a bunch of Hololive stuff, whatever the case may be. For sure. Why do you think we wanted that lawnmower stream? That's crazy. Yeah, the lawnmower stream. Guys are nuts. Imagine if you were able to go to a concert. Yeah, actually, the what's it called? The Hololive Fest. The Hollow Fest that's happening next year is going to be in March, so I won't be able to make it. I bet you money there will be. Wiki found so many things. Maybe I'll talk to Wiki. Maybe I'll send him a message to be like, hey man, I need some advice, you know? Don't go to Aki. She'd freak out if you showed up to her stream. Bro, you're so dumb. There's a fan site for Hollow stuff, if I remember correctly. Is there? That's exactly what I need to find out about so I can plan. Maybe the Monster Hunter bar too. Oh, all sorts of stuff. I want to go to the Pokemon Center. I want to do the Pokemon Cafe. If it's worth it to go to do the Ghibli World. Anyways, be careful. Japanese police is monitoring streamers because of idiots like toxic stream. Well, I'm not gonna be streaming. I mean, you know me. You don't need to tell me all this stuff because I know I am aware of all of the things that are happening in Japan and how they treat tourists. And I'm not going to be those people. You guys of all people should know that I'm not like that. So I am taking everything into consideration. I'm not going there obliviously just filming everything and being like, "Oh my god, Japan is so cool." Start tugging at people. So I'm not gonna do that, obviously. So there's everything I'm planning out, everything's taken into consideration, etc., etc. I am like those people. She's talking shit. Shut up. She is more paranoid about that stuff than I am. She is more paranoid than I am. No thanks to that certain idiot kick streamer. Yeah, dumbasses. Anyways, some Hollow Stars collab cafe and Onsen collabs. Yeah, I would love that. Doesn't the Ghibli place have a no recording policy? Oh, if that's, I haven't looked into it because I don't even know if I'm going. If that's the case, then I won't do it. But I haven't looked into it because I hear that the Ghibli places, like the museum and world, you need a lottery. It's basically a lottery system to get a ticket. So yeah. But yeah. That is yeah, so I want to do a bunch of vlogs. I want to do film stuff in Japan. I think it'd be really fun to eat food there too. Eating food there is something that I've been dreaming about. So expect a lot of food vlogs. All right, I'm going to be eating so much food and I'm going to be filming a lot of food vlogs. I can't wait. That is the majority of the content you're going to be seeing on this channel when I go there is food stuff, including the pondering shop, Mr. Donut. And I can't wait. So, and yes, Faith has already told me you should cosplay Mokoko going into Mr. Donuts. And I said, no. I don't want to break their image of the cute and adorable Mokoko, okay? Oh, it's closed? Did it close? Really? Wait, is that true? Oh, that location. Oh, the Aki one? Oh, we can go to another one. That's fine. We're not just staying in Tokyo. We're going to Aomori up north, and we're going to Kyoto down south. So we're going to different places. We're primarily going to be staying in Tokyo. But yeah. That's we're going to be doing a lot of stuff. We're going to be going out. So yeah, that's kind of like my New Year's resolution. Let's just put a lid on this this thing. That's my New Year's resolution. So bam. Hopefully next year I'll be able to look at this and just, okay, done. So future me, I hope we got to do all of this stuff. And if I didn't, don't be too hard on yourself. Anyways. Okay. Now, let me talk about Japan. Because obviously part of the reason why we did the subathon is to fund, or not to fund, but not to completely fund, but to help fund my Japan trip, my Japan honeymoon, and my my wedding. So we already have everything set up. I officially bought my tickets to Japan, and I have officially sent in my passport application. So it is happening. So I am officially going to Japan, and it's finally sunk in. I'm super excited to go. To tell you guys about what's happening, and I'll be updating you guys more as the time gets closer and closer. And obviously I'll be on Twitter and YouTube community posts and stuff. But we're going to be staying in Japan and Tokyo. We're going to be going to Disneyland Tokyo, Disney Tokyo and Disney Sea over there. And then we're going to be going around, and we're going to be taking it super easy. And we still haven't gotten the full details, but we at least got the Airbnb. We got the hotels, because we're going to be staying at a few hotels. We got the reservations for Tokyo Disney. So Tokyo Disney completely booked, which was super funny because, okay, so booking tickets to Tokyo Disney was an experience, because we tried to book, and I'll tell you guys more details about the trip itself to Tokyo Disney, but the tickets that we booked and the price that we got them was really good, and we tried to buy them, and my card declined. Even though there was, I talked to my bank, everything was good, it just declined for some weird reason. And we were freaking out because we were reading on Reddit posts that it could be because over there, taking Visa credit cards online, you have to rearrange the name a certain way, or the specific area that you're supposed to put on there, and it has to be put in a certain way, et cetera, et cetera. It's just very strange. So we're looking into this. We're like, what's going on? We can't get it to go through. My bank is completely fine. There's plenty of money, obviously. So we came up with the idea. We came up with the idea to call Tokyo Disney and see what was going on and see if they can help us. We stayed on the line for a while because they had to connect us through as an international call. And we called, and they picked up, and they immediately started talking Japanese. And we're like, does anybody speak English? And they're like, oh, sorry, no speak English. Wait one moment. So that, and I'm like, oh my God. I felt like, you know, those freaking memes of regular building, Japanese building. You know those memes? That was me. I was like, Faith is an actual Japanese person. it was like, oh my God. I don't know why. I just freaked out for a second. It's like, because I've seen Japanese Americans and people in America that speak Japanese, but that's like a pure-blooded Japanese person that doesn't speak English. That was great. Anyways, I'm not going to do that, but it was my first time. I'm like, I had to get it. I was best behavior, obviously very respectful. But they came back with a translator. And it wasn't like over here in America where they transfer you to a section where there's people, or there's like an AI text to speech translator nonsense. Someone there was translating for her, and the person was on the phone talking to her and translating what we needed. And the entire time we just hear the girl that, you know, that was initially there going, hi, 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 the entire time. And we're just like, what's going on over there? And then that's afterwards we found out, or we didn't find out. We kind of assumed that she was like explaining it to her. And she was like, you know, understanding. Yes. Mm-hmm. The entire time. And I'm just like, that is so authentic, you know? It's like, it's not like they're transferring us like some sort of a soulless corporation. They have people there and the translation is happening there. You know what I'm saying? That's the part that I loved. It's just authenticity. Human beings, people that care. They could have just said, no, we don't speak English and hung up. But no, they tried to get someone there to speak English, to talk to us. And that person was translating it back to them. And I'm just like, this is awesome. I love this. I'm already loving this, okay? I'm not even there. And I'm just like, I love these people already. It's just good to see authenticity, real life human behavior over soulless corporate behavior. That's it. I'm too corporate pilled right now to not freak out over this stuff, you know? Like, they really wanted to help us. They wanted to help. They wanted to make sure that we were okay. And I'm like, yes, great. Anyways, at the end of the day, we didn't even need to call them, because while Faith was talking to them on the phone, I put my card through again and it went through randomly. It just... While mid-translating, we held on the phone for like 30 minutes. And midway through the translation, my card just went through. So we're like, oh, and we didn't want to just hang up because they were so nice. So we're like, oh, I'm so sorry. It seems I've gone through. And they're like, oh, okay, you know, and stuff. And anything else we can help you with? It's like, no, that's okay. Blah, 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 blah. And that's it. We hung up. We got the tickets. We got the reservations. Everything's great. However, 5 minutes later, about 10 minutes later, I got a text message from my phone provider saying, hey, you made an international call. You now owe $70. So yeah, that call cost me $70. Nice. It was mostly just me being on hold with Tokyo Disney. Was it worth it? I'm not gonna lie, it kind of was. It's hard to explain what my brain was going through at that moment. when I heard her talk. You know, I don't know. That's just me. But I'm going to try to dispute it. I'm going to try and dispute it. Be like, hey, can you give us some slack here? Anyways. So. Yeah, we have it set up. So what we're going to be doing is, I didn't know this, but Tokyo Disney is way more different than American Disney. So American Disney, you can stay for as long as you want, as long as you have the money. Tokyo Disney, they highly encourage you to stay maximum 2 to 3 days. Actually, you actually can stay. I think they actually, like, most of the time they go, you can only stay here 2 days. So they can fit more people. And to be honest, I kind of like that. Because it just allows you to finalize your trip, makes you go out more, and it cycles people through so you can experience that. So, there's 2 parks in Tokyo Disney. There's Tokyo Disney and there's Disney Sea. Resorts. There are some resorts there that allow you to enter the park early and through a special entrance, which is why they're so popular. And they recently opened up a brand new hotel that's so nice. They sold out all the rooms. They only had the deluxe rooms, which cost like $5,000 for the entire trip. So we have 3 days, 2 nights at Tokyo Disney. We're going to spend 1 day at Tokyo Disney and 2 days in Disney Sea. For those of you that don't know, I am a Disney park connoisseur, at least the American ones. So I know exactly what to expect from the Disneyland stuff, even though I still want to go there. Now, what I have heard is that Tokyo Disney is literally the best one. Out of all of them, Shanghai, Hong Kong, Paris, America, any of them, Tokyo Disney is the best one. And I've been seeing some videos just to kind of expect like what to do there. And it seems like everything over there seems... Well, how do I say this? I don't want to say authentic, but it kind of is authentic. I want to mostly say that Tokyo Disney is more fun because they really put a lot of effort into making it like a Disney experience. Magical, I guess, if you want to be cringe. But, you know, they do like Disney themed foods that are actually good. They do different, it's not just like regular food. It's like, you know, Mike Wazowski buns, or it's like, you know, they go out of their way to be able to make the experience more magical. I think that's how it goes. Passion and effort is the best way to put it. So that I'm excited for that. That's how we're going to be spending our first 3 days. Is going to be in Tokyo Disney to ease us into it because it's our first trip there. And we don't want to go to like, you know, we don't want to go to the countryside where no one speaks English at all. But I think this is a good way to ease into it. And just to let you know, this won't be my last time I'm going to Japan. My biggest thing that was gatekeeping me from Japan was a passport. I've never had a passport before in my life. Now that I'm going to get one, I'm going places. I'll take a quick trip because apparently tickets from here where I'm at to Japan are super cheap. $700 round trip. That's an insane price. So I'm going to be traveling more because of that. $700, yeah. So anyways, first 3 days is going to be at Disneyland Tokyo. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Before I move on to the next part of our trip, I still don't call $700 cheap though. For a flight across the world, very cheap. Very cheap. Because you have to wait 3 months. Do now the passport. Oh, I've already, it's the application's in. It used to be 1,600. Yeah. Yeah. So for fun, we put together our plan to stay 2 days. I'm sorry, 2 nights, 3 days at Tokyo Disney. And for fun, we did a plan to stay at Disneyland for 2 nights, 3 days. Just to compare. And the flights. Chat. It's cheaper for us to fly to Japan and go to Tokyo Disney for 2 nights and 3 days than it is to fly to California and stay 2 nights and 3 days in Disneyland, California. It was $2,200 to go to Disneyland, Tokyo. The entire trip. 2 nights, 3 days. Which includes a complimentary breakfast and fast passes for a bunch of different rides. Disneyland, California. It costs, because of the exchange rate, correct. Right now, that is correct. Right now, Disneyland, California, it's about, how much was it? I think it was $2,500 to go to Tokyo, California, with no breakfast included and no genie or fast pass mechanism nonsense, and no breakfast included. Crazy, right? Same trip. And it's primarily because the yen is weak right now. I imagine that once it becomes a little bit more stable and the yen becomes stronger, it's a lot, it's going to be, but as of right now, as I'm talking to you, it's cheaper to go to Japan. Well, it depends on where you are, because Japan, the flight to Japan can be expensive. Oh, and don't even get me started with Disney World. Okay? Don't even get me started with Disney World. Okay? 2 nights, 3 days at Disney World is nothing, because there are 4 parks and 2 water parks and an entire Disney Springs, which is a downtown Disney. There's so much to do. You need a minimum of a week and to experience everything there, and that's going to cost you an arm and a leg. But let's say hypothetically you choose 2 parks. No park hopper. It's still more expensive to go to Disney World than it is to go to It was $2,700 for Disney World. Disney World is 27. Disneyland is 25. Disney World is 20. It's insane. It was bad. It's bad. It's bad. So yeah. Just wanted to tell you guys about that. Right now, Japan's pretty nice. And our Disney is kind of fucked. So, other than that, anyways, so to continue on, because I want to tell you guys about what we're doing in Disneyland Tokyo and in Japan. We're going to be staying the first 3 days in Disneyland Tokyo, easing ourselves into the culture, easing ourselves into, you know, Japan itself, because it's very different over there. And we're trying our best to look up everything to do it right and do it respectfully. So that's what we're doing first. And then we're going to be staying in Tokyo, next to a station, so we can travel everywhere, because we don't want to use Uber. Uber and Lyft, actually primarily Uber, is very different. The culture over there is all taxi and stations, right? And there is a really fun thing that I've always wanted to do, always, and that is the bullet train. The bullet train and just the trains in general. I am so excited to hit the state. We're gonna get a pass because we're gonna go to Aomori, and there are different passes that you can get for like a week, where you can ride in it's like the green pass, which you can ride in the nice seats. And if I'm going to splurge a little bit on something, it's going to be the train. Because we're not flying first class. We're not flying business class because the tickets are outrageously expensive when you go to first class and stuff flying over there. But I will splurge a little bit on the trains because I would love to do the bullet train over there. That's what the Shinkansen. The Shinkansen, I'm going to be spending some time because we're going to be going to Aomori. Aomori is going to be gorgeous and beautiful. We're going to be staying at a couple of different inns in different places. So we're going to be doing that. And eating food and just having a great time. Hostel in Asakusa, and you can get a Shinkansen to Kensen-Numa to visit Ken Watanabe's cafe. Ooh, that would be fun. See, all that stuff is going to be starting to come together the closer we get to the date. We got the minimum, the minimum done. We got our hotels, we got our flights, and we got our reservations. So yeah, I'm excited for Aomori. I think Aomori is going to be very, very fun. Then we're going to go back to Tokyo. We're going to stay a few nights in Aomori. So how we're doing it is we're getting one major place to stay in the entire time. And we're going to leave our luggage there, and the stuff that we get, we're going to leave it there. And then we're going to be going to different places and staying a night here and there to be able to not take the train every day, and to also experience and stay different places. That's what I want to do. Yeah, Aomori is at the very tippy top. Yeah, near Hokkaido. That's correct. So, yeah, we're going to be taking the Shinkansen to Aomori, staying a night or two there. We haven't decided. And coming back to Tokyo. We want to see sumo wrestlers. I want to see sumos. I would love that. So I want to do that. Then we're going to go to Kyoto. Kyoto is going to be probably one of my favorite places to go to. There's a lot of things to do in Kyoto. And I want to just do as much as we can. We're going to stay a few days in Kyoto and then come back to Tokyo. We're primarily going to go to Aomori and Kyoto. If we're going to do anything more than that, we will see. I would love to go see the deers. If there's something that I want to do before I die on this planet Earth, is to have a deer bow to me while I give it crackers. Oh, it's a lifelong dream of mine to see those adorable little deers ask for a little treat, and I'm just like, here you go, and it bows to. Oh my god. Oh, I hear they're aggressive. Yeah, because you have food. Nara, that's the name of this. Yeah. Nara Chikanoko. Oh my god, I would love to go there. So we'll see. One kept biting my jeans. Oh, dude, it can bite me all at once. I don't care, dude. I don't care, dude. If you think I freak out over a Japanese person talking on the phone, imagine me getting, like, looking at a Japanese deer. You know what I mean? That's exactly what I will sound like as soon as I see the deer. I'll try to control myself, but that's how it is. Disrupt Rods. Thanks so much for the 5 gifted subs. All right, let's dance. Screw it. We're doing it. Thank you so much, Disrupt Rough, for the 5 gifted subs. Yeah, feel free to just start dancing. Yo, that emote with the lady dancing like the tango or something is kind of funny. Woman dancing. Or you can just do people dance. It's a better Twitch TV emote. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate the 5 gifties, amigo. All right, so there's that. This is Pokemon music. That's why you know this music, Red Jack. If you guys got gifted a sub, be sure to give big thanks to your gifter. Anyway, so yeah, that's primarily the trip we're taking. I'm hoping to maybe see some people. I would love to reach out to Geary to just, you know, to hang out if possible. I would love to see a lot of cafes, like the Monster Hunter Cafe. I would love to go to Aki. Someone mentioned that late April, that's when we're going. We're going actually in the middle of April. And we're going to be staying there for about 16 days. The time we're going is actually like, it's going to be like half really dead, because I guess in Tokyo Disney, that time, like the mid-April is like the best time to go. And we also want to see the cherry blossoms. And we're going like at the tail end of the cherry blossoms blooming, because they bloom in about late March, from my understanding. So we'll be there. Yeah. Hopefully it isn't too hot. I'm thinking it might be, but we'll see.
Be careful of the Hololive ninjas, Koi. They grabbed KO when he was in Japan unannounced. They may be ready for you.
They're not gonna... What am I... Dude, Kay actually had a sick-ass game to come out with. What are they gonna do with me? I'm nobody. I'm a dude that likes them a little too much. You know? Enough for me to watch and stay up with their content, you know? I'm just a lonely little simp. That's it. There's a sumo tournament in March and May, and you need to make a reservation 1 month before the tournament in Tokyo. That'd be best. I wish you luck on getting the tickets. Ooh, that's good information, actually. So 1 month beforehand. I will keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Oh, sup, nobody. Me gusta el gorro. Gracias. Es mi Pokemon favorito. What's up, Elite Trainer? They'll dress you up like their own personal Ken doll. That is the only time where I can, like, okay, fine. You want me to do that? I will do it for you. But we'll see. He should be already enjoying just talking about the places they'll be visiting and foods. There's especially the ones, food stalls. Bro, where we're staying, there's like 3 katsu places that I'm just dying to try. There's also this amazing ramen shop as well. There's so many. We can't even get 2 feet without looking at a Japanese food stall or a restaurant or a katsu place, ramen restaurant, a convenience store. Oh my god, the convenience stores. I'm gonna do a convenience store vlog. I'm gonna be going to a convenience store and eating nothing but convenience store food for a whole day. Oh, I can't wait. Bro, I want to do gachapon. Tier 3 sub. A tier 3 sub. I want to do all that stuff, dude. I cannot wait. Just wait until I want to do a lot of stuff. Just imagine a lot of different things. Yo, Santa Fe, Pedro, Tamo with the tier 2 and Modi with a tier 3, dude. Twitch is going on fire. Thank you so much, bro, for the tier 3 34 inches. Bro, wait a minute. By the way, thank you so much for the gifted subs way back when you gifted all those subs, dude. Tamo, thanks for the tier 2. And I'm going to call out Zurikin. Zurikin gifted like 20 subs off stream. I saw that. I'm like, that mother fluffer, dude. This guy. I can't believe it. Thank you so much, everybody, for the generosity. Just you guys being here means a lot to me. Now I want to check out 109. It's a huge department store. Iconic. Oh, dude, there's so many places. So here's the thing. If we don't check out everything, I'm making a list of the bare minimum things that I want to do and want to get done. Bare minimum. But if we don't end up doing everything on the general list of things that I'm thinking about, I'm not going to be mad because this is not the last time I'm coming to Japan. I want to come here more. I have a feeling that I'm going to pull a PewDiePie. Very loosely. Where I just go to Japan and I say, I want to live here. I want to live here. I'm not going to do that.
I'd recommend checking out Kamurocho, Kobakucho, for the
Dude,
Yakuza
Kamurocho
/
would be
like a dragon
fun.
sightseeing and getting drinks at Golden Guy.
That'd be so much fun. Yeah, all that stuff I'm going to do for sure. I have a feeling I'm going to be there. I'm going to love it a little too much. So I'm not going to do anything like that, but I have a feeling that I'm not going to want to stay away from it for too much longer. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm definitely thinking about it for sure. So, but it's primarily going, I was thinking about IRL streaming over there, but I'm not going to do that. I think I'm just going to do vlogs. Why? Because I want to do vlogs and I want to do a lot of stuff. This is still my honeymoon. Technically speaking, I'm on vacation. So I'm just gonna, and it's a lot easier to just do vlogs. That's it. If you plan to stay longer, check Connor's. Oh, don't worry. I'm going to check out Connor's stuff, Chris Broad's stuff, and many others. Most maid cafes are tourist traps. Avoid them. I can recommend one that's not a tourist trap, but it's you to decide. Oh, I want to... We go to Reddit a lot, or we go to YouTube a lot to be able to see like which ones are the best ones. The ones that'll truly make like a good experience. But I'm on Masa's side on this too. I wouldn't mind going to experience the tourist traps. Because I know all the tourist traps here. The tourist traps over there, I haven't experienced. And I'm just, it's like one of those things where it's like, I know they're trying, it's like when you see like a phishing scam email. It's like, I know they want to scam me and they know that it's a trap. I know it's a trap. But let me just fall for it this one time to experience it. You know, like I've never burned myself on a stove, but you know what I mean? So I don't know. So we'll see. I'll definitely be looking out for a bunch of, I want to experience a lot of stuff. I have a feeling that I'm going to have many vacations in Japan. Especially if I get more comfortable in it and I start to learn more of the culture and all the etiquettes and stuff. And I get less and less nervous. For sure. I want to see the buff ladies. I'll be honest with you. I'm actually terrified of the buff ladies. I don't want to go there. Because I know what's going to happen there. I'm going to go there and Faith is going to tell me to get slapped. And I don't want to get slapped. I'm terrified. I've seen too many videos and photos of people getting slapped there, and I'm just like, I don't want to be one of those people. I'll be honest. I don't want to go there. I'm good. It's fine. Muscle Girl bar in Japan is amazing. Yes, I got slapped. See, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to. I would. Okay. If we flip the script and you get slapped, I might go. That's something I would pay to see. Actually, that sounds like a lot of fun. If they slap you, I'm not the only one. Weren't some Hollow Girls and Kason there? I don't know if Hollow Girls, but Kason was there with Giri, yeah. I'm sure I'm not the only one. Is it fucked up for me to say that I would pay to see my fiance get slapped by a buff girl? Is that fucked up? I don't think I'm fucked up by saying that. I think that's kind of sick. I think it's kind of dope. I don't think I'm the only one here. No. I think, no. That'd be kind of dope. No, I don't think it's fucked up. Actually, I'm convincing myself. We should go there. Maybe we can hug instead. I mean, you can hug them, but you gotta get slapped by them. I'd probably, like, I don't think... I've never truly experienced, like, euphoric bliss. But I think Faith getting slapped by a buff muscle Japanese girl would be as close as euphoric bliss as I can get it. You know what I mean? I think I'll be the happiest person in Japan if... You know? I don't know. All right, I'm elaborating too much on this. I don't know if we'll go to the buff muscle bar, but we'll see. If one of you does it, the other one has to. It's got to go both ways. No. Record it? No, I don't think she wants to get recorded. So, but that'll be for my eyes only. That's how you know it's genuine love. I'm not doing it for content. I'm doing it for my personal gain. That might make me sound more fucked up, but you know what? I don't care. That's how I am. That's how it be, all right? Yeah, so that's kind of my that's the update on the Japan trip. Any more information, you can always ask me, and any other content information, you can ask me, and I will update you guys more about what's happening while we're over there. I might do, the last thing I'll say on this, I might do a wedding type video. A small one. It's not going to be a big one. Just a couple things. A vlog of the wedding stuff. But we'll see. I'm not sure yet. But I would love, because I'm inviting some people. And I would love to do some stuff with them. Yeah, wedding behind the scenes video, yeah. I don't want to do the cringy, oh, holy matrimony, so beautiful. Here's a picture and a video of the ocean. Here's a mountain. Here's a drone shot of the entire venue. Here is the slow motion of the bride coming down the stairs. Nothing like that. I want to do a behind the scenes, very vloggy type stuff. Okay. Bachelor's party, video leak, maybe. I don't even know what I want. So that's kind of like what I want to do. So we'll see. We'll see. But I do want you guys to see like a behind the scenes look. But yeah. I vote for Mac to be the cameraman. We'll see. MLG trick shot style wedding video, correct. We'll see though. I was thinking about having like a freaking like a Tekken setup there. I think that'd be badass as hell. It's not a big wedding though. It's gonna be in Puerto Rico though. So that's why I wanna film it, because it's a beach wedding. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Anyways, so that is that. Okay. So, a couple things that I wanted to mention as well. We're nearing the tail end of this Just Chatting stream, and I wanted to talk about two last things. Okay? I wanted to talk about what to expect coming up in the next month or two, and as well as I wanted to tell you guys about subathon stuff. So I'm going to be continuing on with the subathon stuff, which includes the VTuber confessional, the meme review, the Resident Evil 7 VR stuff, the top 3 sub contributors and the bit contributors. I'm going to be messaging you in the next couple weeks for sizing and for ideas for artwork for the number 1 spot. So yeah, we're going to be doing that. I'm going to be making shirts as a thank you for the people that contributed the most in the subathon. So I'm going to be doing that. When it comes to streams, these are the streams that you can expect coming up in the next month or two. Okay. So other than the obvious one, which is tomorrow, it's going to be the Hollow GTA Part 2 stream. That's going to be tomorrow. We're going to be doing a Resident Evil 7 VR stream in the next month or two. We're going to be doing the VTuber confessional. That's going to take a little bit more work. That's probably going to be one of the final things that I'm going to be doing. That's one of them. The meme review stream is going to be as well. I just need to figure out dates and time and be able to reach out to people, to you guys and to Twitter and everybody to submit as many meme reviews. Is going to be a VTuber meme review. I'm excited for that. I'm also going to be doing a VTuber clips of the year stream where we look at 2024 clips and moments. Similarly to how we did last year, we're going to be doing a VTuber clips of the year. Now, we did this specifically on Twitch last year, and this is the first time we're doing it for YouTube and Twitch. And I'm going to be giving you guys more information as it gets closer to the date. That's going to be the next 2 months. That one's going to be this month for sure, because I want to get that one done as quickly as possible. So, because we don't want to have a best clips of 2024 in February, right? So I'm definitely going to be doing that. VTuber clips of the year. I'm also going to be doing the You Smile, You Lose cosplay edition. So I'm going to be doing a wheel where if you make me smile, I spin a wheel and it chooses a cosplay and I get into the cosplay. I literally have the entire the wigs and the closet organized so I can get into cosplay if you make me smile. And I'm going to try and get into cosplay as fast as possible so we can get through it. So we're going to be doing that. That is going to happen. And I am going to be doing some more Reddit streams. So I'm going to be doing another Reddit streams for the HoloLive subreddit and potentially other subreddits and stuff. And you can also expect some Discord meme streams as well, where we take a look at my community Discord. It's a Twitch exclusive Discord, so YouTube Andes, I'm sorry, but I'm not opening up my Discord to YouTube. There's too many people and I don't want to do that. So if you really want to join the Discord, you got to go to Twitch and get the Discord link there and then go. So I'm going to be doing some Discord meme streams as well and take a look at all the different memes you guys submit as well as things in general. So yeah. So those are the streams that you can you can be expecting. More VSVCs, of course, more Hall of Fame stuff. I am thinking about doing a event where I show somebody my Hall of Fame clips. And I'm contemplating doing that with Jesse Cox. But we'll see. Nothing confirmed yet. It's just an idea. So it's kind of like I'll scratch your back if you scratch mine. I will teach you everything about Hololive and the rabbit hole if you watch these clips. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, and reviewing all the Hall of Fame clips you marked. Yep, throughout the years. Correct. If you watch my cringe, correct. So yeah, that's my idea. Nothing confirmed yet. Don't go crazy. We still have to get to the first part, which is me showing him some Hololive stuff, which will hopefully happen soon. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I wanted to chat about. I am also thinking about doing some stuff with Faith as well. That's some future things that I wanted to go into as well. Talking to Faith and being able to do some content with her. I'm going to be setting up the set for videos and streams, couch gaming streams. Another thing I wanted to tell you guys about is more games. If I do a gaming stream, it'll be on the couch and it'll be hopefully pretty fun, you know, because I'm going to be doing a lot of streams where I upload it to the secondary channel and I do an off-stream video. But there will be some gaming streams. I'll let you guys know. Everything will be posted in the Discord channel on Discord and or the community tab on YouTube. So yeah, like a Soul Link or co-op games. Yeah, stuff like that. Or maybe I'll give you an idea. I wanted to make a video where I can have Faith go through Acts 1 through 3 and Path of Exile 2 all by herself. That's an idea I had. I don't know. I forced her to play Path of Exile 2. Anyways, that's just some ideas. Other than that, the last thing I will leave you off with, and I think this is primarily to the Twitch chat, the chat lock. For those of you that don't know, I have been doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke. I've been doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke every year for the past 3 years or 4 years. I guess I broke it this year though, where I play with Faith and we both play a game side by side. It's not a Soul Link, but we play, like, for example, we played X and Y, and she played Y, I played X. And what we do is we do a Nuzlocke, but with subs as the Pokemon. And if you die in the game as a Pokemon, you get shot and timed out in the chat. So you can't talk until we finish the game. And it was a weekend thing, and it's been really fun these past 3 years. A lot of great moments. Last year, we actually put some stipulations on our run that led to it being a disaster. And this year, I decided, yeah, that the chat lock is actually where that came from. That is where the chat lock is where that came from. And yeah, so a lot of great things have spawned from that. This year we didn't do it. We didn't do it this year for 2 reasons. And the biggest one was the fact that Faith is going through school right now and she can't take a weekend to be able to play for extended periods of time. AKA she can't dedicate, she's too busy to be able to do a chat lock right now. I mean, she can do it, but I think it's better that we didn't, because she has school. She has a full-time job and she's going through school. She's currently getting her master's or working her way to get a master's. So school has been really, really, really heavy on her. And having this there too is something that we're like, okay, I would prefer you focusing on the things you need to focus on and not stress too much about the chat lock and setting that up. And we can kind of skip it this year or maybe try to do something else. So that's the biggest reason why we didn't do a chat lock this year. The second reason is I'm also planning on doing a regular Nuzlocke because it was a sub goal. I'm thinking of either, and this is a small reason too. It's a chat. I was thinking of maybe doing my own chat lock without Faith, or maybe doing a regular Nuzlocke, redoing the Nuzlocke that I failed like 3 years ago, or maybe doing something else entirely. Either way, it was a sub goal and I need to figure out what to do with it. So right now, this year, we're going to be skipping on the chat lock. But from my understanding, Taro, which is one of my mods, did a kind of a Discord chat lock on his own, which was, I think, pretty cool and really awesome. And I really appreciate the event that he did. So that's really awesome of him. You died on Taro's chat lock? That's really cool. I like that. So I thought it was really fun. This year we're skipping out on it. Next year it will be back. Because I think next year things are going to be so much better. Will be things have already happened. She'll be officially very much not done with school, but she'll be very close to being done. And it's just going to be better next year. That's it. So yeah, no chat lock. No chat lock. But anyways, that's it for me today. Guys, I am done streaming today. I'm going to go off stream and I think I'm going to hang up a bunch of posters and focus on decorating and cleaning up down here, making it look nice. And I have a new light to experiment with. So I'm going to do that. And then maybe play some PoE 2. I'll play some PoE 2. Eat the natto before you get married. Don't worry. The natto will be here too. The display is gone? Yeah, because my TV's on it. Father, I crave freedom. All right. Well, I am out of here.
See you next year, Koi.
What do you mean next? Dude, you guys are so dumb. No, I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's the next stream. There's no next year. It's tomorrow. Imagine me streaming one day a year. That'd be so bad, actually. All right. Raid Nags, he's playing PoE 2. All right. Go over there. Have a good time. Bye, YouTube. I'll see you guys later. Bye, chat. See ya. Bye, bye, bye.